Hi there. Welcome to the Sangaban Island Catalyst for Emerging Leaders programme. We thought it'd be a nice idea to introduce ourselves ahead of your participation in a discovery call and our first workshop together in March, and to tell you a little bit about what you can expect on this programme. So I'm Natalie. I'm a leadership and team coach and have been working in the construction and construction products sector for more than 20 years, spending 17 of those years in Sangaban. With the help of coaches at various times during my career, I've managed to successfully navigate many business and personal challenges, gaining greater clarity of my own goals, overcome some very limiting beliefs I had about myself, and build my confidence. And now I work with many of the Sangaban brands, supporting businesses, teams, and individuals through bespoke development and coaching journeys.
Hi, I'm Leanne. I'm also a leadership and team coach, but my background is very different from Natalie's, from a completely different industry to yours as well. So before I became a coach, I spent 30 years working for Kantar. Kantar, for those of you who haven't heard of them, are the world's leading data insights and consulting company. During that time, I grew from my first role as a trainee client executive to become part of the UK leadership team, with responsibility for some of the company's major global clients. So I've worked at the most junior member of a team and at the most senior level and everything in between. And what I want to bring to you in this programme is some really different perspectives from outside of your own industry and from the different roles and challenges that I've faced, all in support of your own leadership journeys.
Thank you, Leanne. So what can you expect on this fabulous new programme? Well, our intention is for you to leave feeling equipped with the skills, behaviours, tools, beliefs and self-confidence that will enable your continued success within the organisation and beyond. The programme will run over the course of a year and will consist of some initial discovery work, 5 workshops and 6 individual coaching sessions.
So at the first workshop, which will take place in March and we're calling Welcome and Intention Setting, you will have the opportunity to learn a lot more about the programme, what it entails, and to reflect on your own personal objectives and the commitment that this will require. And very importantly, you will have the opportunity to get to know one another, or to start to get to know one another, and Natalie and myself. We'll also agree on ways of working that will enable you all to show up as your very best selves throughout the programme, fostering relationships built on a strong foundation of trust. After this workshop and before our second one together in May, you'll have your first one-to-one coaching session, either with myself or with Natalie.
Our second and third workshop together will be over 2 days in May, which will include a group dinner and overnight stay. We're calling this one Knowing Myself, and this will give you the opportunity to understand yourself a little bit more. We'll be using a tool called Insights Discovery to help you explore your psychological preferences and what this means for how you show up at work and how you communicate with others.
Workshop 4 will be in September, entitled Me as a Leader. And this will give you the time and space to reflect on the kind of leader you want to be, exploring any potentially limiting beliefs you hold about yourself, and then having some time to begin to build your personal action plan. Our 5th and final workshop will be in November, called Moving Forwards. This will be focused on helping you to think about your personal brand. It will help you to refine your action plan and make commitments to sustain your success. We'll then be celebrating the end of the programme with a dinner and an overnight stay. You'll have had your one-to-one coaching sessions throughout the year, so between the workshops, and your final coaching session will take place in either November or December, and that will signal the end of the programme.
In terms of preparation for the programme, there's 2 things we'd like you to think about in advance. Firstly, your personal objectives. What would you like to get out of this programme? What are your hopes? And is there anything you might be a little bit fearful of? And secondly, what do you need from yourself and others to be able to show up as your very best self throughout this programme? And what might get in the way? This will help you to agree some collective ways of working during that first workshop.
As well as thinking about these things in advance, we'd also like you to bring some things along with you that can help you explain a bit more about yourself. Now, obviously, we appreciate you'll all be travelling, so we're not expecting you to bring anything too large, but please bring along 3 small things. They could be objects, photos, music tracks, etc. Be creative. The first thing we'd like you to bring along is something that will help you explain what's important to you. Secondly, something that will help you explain what you're good at, what are your strengths. And thirdly, something that illustrates the types of things that you find a bit more difficult or more challenging. We've detailed all of this pre-work in the accompanying email for ease of reference.
So I think that's everything we wanted to share for now. I look forward to meeting you for your one-to-one discovery calls later this month, and we both look forward to beginning this journey with you on the 9th of March.
We do. We'll see you all then. Thanks very much.
See you. Thank you.